Hello friends, I'm Avinash. Today we are going to continue our discussion for creating an instance template. In my last session, I covered how to create the machine images. So templates are similar to machine images, but they are more specific to the what kind of instance we have to create. So the only difference between the machine images and templates is so far what I have discovered is like um, so I can create the instance template using the public images, where the machine images create the custom image, which can be basically to create the replica of the machine, where the templates are more specific for creating a particular machines like a Windows machine with certain type of settings. So I can create as a template and then it immediately offer me an option to create a VM instance template. So the difference was like with the template, I have to use the public images, and with machine images, I create the custom image, which is again create uh, the VM, but with the exact copy of whatever the machine image was created for. Okay, so let's start. Um, the same, we go to the compute engine from here. Compute engine and then instance template. So it's the same menu which I was on before. Create instance template. So I can name anything instance template one, machine family, based on the requirement. We go with the default setting of again 2 or N2, and there are several other options. So far we have not covered this, but in the later session we may cover the confidential VM service in a container. And then the boot disk, we're going to create a one for the Linux template, a custom image. As we discussed, like the templates we create using the public image only. In later session, if I'll find the way to create the template using the custom image, I'll definitely cover that in my other session. But just but for now, we'll just use the public image and create a template. Same thing. Ubuntu allow default access, allow HTTP traffic. It's up to me. Like if I say, if I like to include the firewall settings in the template, I can easily select it here. But let me just leave it unselected for now, and then just click the create instance. Okay, so as you can see, the template is created. So far, we'll discuss all these different placements, but for now, I think the default settings. And so once we have the template ready, we just go create VM. And as you can see, like when we were creating the machine image, it was asking like which region and all those things. But with the template, I just create a generic template, but no region specific. Um, so this way, it helps me like whenever I'm creating a new machine, because the templates are global in a way. And whenever I have to create machine in a different region, just let me do that. So template, the name of the instance is like Linux instance one. And if you want to add the label and the region where I want to create the machine, let's say South Carolina, zone is again, default setting from the template is showing up here. And as you can see, now I don't have to select the image because it's automatically selected from the template. And there are several other options, but for this session, we will not cover in those options, but definitely I will try to make another video um, covering all the different options available to create, when we create a VM using instance, and leave everything by default, allow default text. Now, if I can say allow HTTP traffic, boot disk is automatically selected. And if I want to change it, I can change it, but let's see what happens when we click the change. Again, like I can select operating system in case. So this, like all these things are still configurable, but it's just saving time. If I have a template to create a Linux box, it's just like literally click create VM, and then all the options are default selected. And whatever, if I want to select anything extra, then I can go ahead and select extra and create a VM. You can see now, like it's saving me all the hassle of selecting all the different attributes and different configuration. Yeah. But immediately just create a VM, and whatever the template is, we'll just apply it and create the VM. Although it gives me an option to change those settings. Uh, I need to change something for any specific requirement. Like for example, I have a department A and department B in HR. Department A wants like a bigger boot space. Storage space, and the department B only requires a small storage space. But they still both want the same operating system. Then what I can do is like I can just go ahead and use the template, select the different storage for them. Or the other option is like I can have two templates and then apply them accordingly. So it's based on the frequency of requests coming in, based on the how much time it will save. We make a decision because the template, keeping the template again, like is going to cost you money. So therefore, in architecture design, like all these calculate and create template accordingly. So for example, If we elaborate this, like for example, in a month, if you're only getting 10 requests to create a VM from department A and 5 requests from department B, you probably will be better off just having a one template, because now the money you'll be paying only for the one template, which is going to cost you around $25 or so. Like basically, like change if you apply further, like a storage space or any more configuration, uh, or you click on the other settings you have not explored yet. So yeah, you can see like if you have like a low traffic, then you better off having just single instance. So it will give you a flexibility of creating a similar machine, but with a different storage required for the different department, HR. But now the same thing, same scenario where you're getting 1,000 requests every month, then the amount of time you'll be spending, although it's a single click, but then you click change, and then you click the different storage space, and sometimes you may even forget to select, like if you have to do it in bulk, and you end up selecting wrong storage, then the amount of support calls. If we calculate and weigh the amount of time will be spent to cover all those things, then you will be better off having two different templates. So that will basically speed up the things, and plus less chances of human error. But that's all really I wanted to discuss about creating the templates, and hope you liked the session today. We'll definitely will enhance our knowledge of the creating template in the later session. Yeah, thank you, friends.